All right, AI. What the heck is this AI thing? Letter A, letter I, aren't they vowels? A, E, I, O, U, but I'll tell you in 2024, if you're doing anything online or anything technology based, it's all about the AI, okay? Artificial intelligence. It's here to stay. I think you guys all agree. It will replace probably a lot of people's jobs. Yeah, I mean, what do you do right now? Are you doing something that you have to use your hands and your eyes and your keyboard? Okay. And where it takes focus and you're, I don't know, maybe working 6, 8, sometimes 10, 12 hours just looking at a screen and working and maybe inputting things. Okay. Building things. And I mean just online, like building a website or putting data, even a tax consultant, an accountant. There's so many things that are online based. Isn't it weird to think, I mean, 30 years ago, all right? I mean, cell phones were just kind of, were you like, I like the StarTAC. Do you remember it'd flip open as a little black phone and just like, boom, it'd flip open and you could snap it and had a little antenna? StarTAC was my favorite phone. Okay, and of course the iPhone, the BlackBerry, I mean, a lot of cool technology has taken place, but the brick phone, who didn't have the big brick phone like a walkie-talkie? I thought that was going to be probably as good as it was going to get. And then I thought, a pager, 123 means what? Or 143, does that mean I love you? 666, hey, you're the devil. Or, pagers were kind of cool. And then the cell phone came out, that big brick phone, but it was expensive, like $1 a minute. Now we all take advantage of a plan, 25, 50, $100 a month. Usually you can just get unlimited texting, internet access, even sometimes they throw in like HBO. But we're so used to technology now in 2024 that us older folks, we can kind of go back to the 70s and 80s when we weren't so reliant on an electronic Pop-Tart. We didn't know a Pop-Tart was going to be in our face all day and speak to it and look at it. Even in bed, we can't even go to the bathroom number 2. I can't. There's no way. I am not sitting down and relaxing without this thing in my hand. It ain't going to happen. Because then you got to sit there like, well, now what am I going to do? I used to get the newspaper or read like magazines, and it always grossed me out because, other people were holding that magazine, unless you're at home where maybe you live by yourself and you know where your magazine has been. But God forbid you're like in a public setting and you're like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom, give me a magazine. Like, oh, God. There's probably more germs on this phone than any public bathroom. That's what's so funny. Hello? Okay, pick me up. What are you wearing? Are you there? Can you hear me? But God, with technology, you might as well use it. Okay? And with AI, don't turn your head on it. You got to embrace it. At least look into it. At least the free versions. You can probably go online and kind of go to a YouTube video or find areas that claim to have free artificial intelligence and kind of see what it can do. Okay. I got into this AI thing, I'd say probably about 11 months ago, a little less than a year. And this company's based out of Canada. All right. Nowsite. Justin's the CEO. All right. He's a young lad. He's probably 40. That's young to me. Went to Harvard. That's pretty impressive. And then the lovely Cheryl Coco, she lives in New Jersey. She's the VP of marketing, does an excellent job of teaching. Elizabeth, too, and Adrian, he and his dad, they owned a company called Contact Mapping. So these are 4 or 5 people that I know that at least own, run, and design and teach about this thing called Nowsite. So Nowsite. You can see a link below this video if you want to look into it. For about $29, you can start using this technology. Okay? It will build you social media posts. It'll write them for you. It'll do the hashtags. It'll get the pictures. All you do is just input some information about what you want blogged or text or social media'd out the yin-yang too. Okay? It's up to you. Because no matter what, your brain's going to get tired. You're going to get sick and tired of posting and coming up with content. Okay? And for $29, I'll tell you what, it can do some amazing things and get you attraction and get you attractive make you compelling, okay, make you interesting, maybe make you sexy. Behind the scenes, you can kind of, not that you're faking it to make it, but maybe enhance your personality, bring out humor. Because believe it or not, artificial intelligence, you can tell it to write humorous blogs or posts, maybe philosophical, maybe serious, maybe educational. And then once it writes stuff for you, you just look on your screen and approve it and go, no, that looks good. I like the hashtags. I like the pictures. And then boom, with this Nowsite technology, you can just click LinkedIn, Twitter, X, whatever the hell it's called. Facebook's my favorite. Okay, so why not have artificial intelligence take over where your mind and your fatigue, it'll definitely take you over, okay? Now, if you have the unlimited plan, you can start building websites. You can get links to leads to people all over the country, all over the world. Get a hold of them and say, hey, I got an opportunity here. Looks like you got something that I'm kind of similar in as well. Maybe you guys can swap information. Okay, everything's all public. There's nothing behind the scenes. If you want to get a hold of people, you definitely can. It's awesome. And I don't know if I'll ever be in Asian areas all over the world. My main business right now, LiveGood, my biggest downline is in Pakistan. I don't know if I'll ever be over there in India. Shoot on down to Japan, go over to Hong Kong, Malaysia, maybe head up to China. Head on over to Hawaii, work on my tan for a little bit, and then go down under. We'll go down to Australia, New Guinea, okay? Go to Brazil. Then shoot up to Alaska, maybe Canada, and then go down to my folks, see what my peeps are doing down in Mexico. Okay, but I'm based in America. There's plenty of people here that I'd like to get a hold of. And you surely can with artificial intelligence. Okay, it's all online. All you got to do is just say hello. Don't be shy. There's people all over the place trying to sell something to you, or at least have you look into their opportunity or whatever they're selling, and vice versa. Obviously, someone got a hold of me to join this Nowsite technology. Somehow I found this Ford Bronco hat. All right, these shirts I buy at Walmart, they're only $5-6. I cut the sleeves off. That way, if I spill something on them or ruin them, I don't care. They turn into like a oil rag for my car. But somebody, I don't know, I was walking down the aisle, and but originally, somehow, someone invited me or got me to a Walmart, a long time ago. But when you have something to sell, you obviously need people that will hopefully buy what you're selling. It's just the way money is usually made. A lot of people have a job, of course, where you just go to work and do something, and hopefully you get paid accordingly. I know some jobs pay really bad. Some pay pretty good. Most careers take education, a little college, little city college. I don't know, maybe your parents own the business and they brought you up in it. But most people have a job. And it sucks if you don't really like your job. It's okay. You got some cool people you work with, but you're tired. It's mundane. It doesn't really challenge you, but no matter what, you got to make money. You might have a family. You could have a wife, a husband, kids, maybe a pet rhinoceros in the backyard. That's going to eat a lot of food, okay? But a lot of people, they need money, right? Unless you're born into it or won Powerball. Everybody I know that gets a hold of me, they need to make money online. And with artificial intelligence and Nowsite technology, it's not going to replace you. It's going to enhance you. It's going to do things for you. And if you're online and need a website, why not make 10? That way, boom, and it'll host your website. It'll look like you have 10 websites. You're big. You're 10 times bigger than your competition, or whatever that might be. If you want to write a blog about whatever, okay, in my case, let's say nutrition, because I'm in a company, LiveGood. I do really good in LiveGood. They sell a ton of awesome products that are health-oriented. Protein powders, CBD oil to make you feel good. We've got methylene blue to put on our tongue to make us focused, and essential oils. But I can tell my artificial intelligence, just look at every product LiveGood sells. And I can tell that artificial intelligence to write me a 1,000-word blog about this product, brand new chocolate-flavored whey protein. Put some information in the AI, and it'll write me a 1,000-word blog, and I can just upload it all over the internet, and then have leads to my capture page at LiveGood where people can join me if they want. They can buy product or join me as an affiliate. But you can do that every day. Blast out blog after blog after blog. Just upload it all over the internet. So if someone searches for your company like LiveGood, there's Cory. Oh my God, this guy blogs a lot. He must know what he's talking about. In the meantime, all these blogs about health are just out there, and I probably have a taco or a chocolate. I don't know. Who knows what's in here? It's good though. And maybe it's not healthy for you. I drink a lot of coffee. Sometimes that's not considered healthy. But you know what? My blogs, they can really promote health and wealth and all that fancy stuff that I think is boring. But my AI doesn't care. It'll write me tons of blogs, hundreds and hundreds of blogs. Put hashtags in there if that helps with Instagram. And but are you guys getting the big picture? Leads. All right, email. Build your websites. Make your social media posts. And one brand new feature, Eric Worre, if you want to look into Eric, if you join the unlimited plan, you have unlimited access to one of the biggest network marketers of all time. He's made over $100 million. It's Eric Worre. Okay, and you can ask him unlimited questions for your subscription into Nowsite. You got to pay $4,000 just to go to his event in Las Vegas. All right, you can click this button right here and watch this. Let me see if he talks.
Eric AI here with a special message just for you. I'm going to tell you how to get attention and more interaction on social media than ever before.
That's an AI version of Eric. Eric put tens of thousands of hours of training into the Nowsite's, I guess, computer brain. And guess what? Did you hear? That's his real voice. And isn't it weird how he's looking at you in the fancy blue suit and that nice shiny forehead? And you can sit unlimited hours and ask him how to market, how to do this, what's best for YouTube, what do you recommend on a picture, how do I get more, I don't know, leads and traffic through comedy, through humor. Ask Eric unlimited amounts, hours and hours and hours. And then tomorrow, ask him hours, hours and hours. All right, but use the AI version of Eric Worre. It might be even a better version of Eric now. Eric could be tired eating Pop-Tarts. But the AI technology, isn't it nice to know that you have unlimited access to the man himself? Or do you want to spend $4,000 flying to Vegas, going to the seminars, writing down some stuff, maybe taking some pictures with Eric, and then going home? You're out $4,000 for the seminar, probably $1,000 for the flight, probably another $1,000 for the hotel. So my God, you get home, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 are spent. Or just sit at home, look at your computer screen and type or talk to Eric hour after hour. Eric AI does not get tired. Okay? So just look into this technology, guys. All right? Starts at $29. You can go up to the unlimited plan. You can do it month to month or year. It's up to you. But I think you should look into this. It's helped me considerably, and not just in LiveGood, in the multiple income funnel. These are my babies. I'm very successful in both of my opportunities. Cheap plug, if you want to go to joincory.com, watch that video, and then go to pleasewatchvideo.com. Okay, that one is for my my funnel system that's quite successful. It's my biggest moneymaker right now, pleasewatchvideo.com. But boy, technology like this, it sure helps me out, especially when I'm just tired. It's at the end of the day or maybe even in the beginning and you just don't feel like being creative. You don't want to post. You're just sick of marketing and trying to talk about things that are boring to you. All right? You're not really faking it to make it, but you know what? Let's just get you making it. And boy, if AI can help you, give you a personality, make you interesting, maybe it'll make you sexy. I don't know. But why not try it? Just get this. Check it out for 30 days. If you don't want it, get rid of it. But I'll tell you what, for $29 and up, you just depend how much AI you need. But at least click the link below. And I think you're going to dig it. That's why I do so many videos for Nowsite. It's a great company too. Justin's awesome. If you go to their Facebook page, they do 1 to 2 live trainings a day. Okay, and on Tuesday and Wednesday, you can actually ask them unlimited questions about stuff, anything that's related to Nowsite technology and how to do something. But Elizabeth does a great job teaching live Monday through Friday. Cheryl Coco, How To Tuesdays and How To Wednesdays. And then Justin, the CEO, he usually has big announcements every Thursday. Okay, they even have their own marketing division. All right, I could go on for 20 hours about what this company can do. But I'll just leave it at 15 minutes for now. I think you've got enough information to kind of wet your whistle a little bit. But I'll tell you what, guys, please look into Nowsite. It gives you such a massive advantage over people that did not use AI, okay? All right, that's it. Thank you for your time. All right, I'm at 15 minutes now, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, Nowsite, Nowsite, Nowsite AI. All right, we'll talk to you next video. Take care, guys.